How's it going, guys? Yu-Gi Boy TCG here. We have a Lightning Overdrive opening, so it's going to be Hunting for Starlights Episode 4. Hopefully we can pull a Starlight Rare. We have not pulled one yet. Obviously, it's not likely to pull one because I think the ratio is 1 in every 25 boxes. So it's not super likely. It's pretty hard to do. But in the last episode, we did pull something pretty crazy, so definitely check out episode 3, because episode 3 was pretty insane. But we did not pull Starlight, but we did pull a card that's debatably as good as a Starlight, so definitely worth checking out. But today, hopefully we can pull a Starlight Rare today. I've pulled most of the good secrets out of this set, so shouldn't be anything crazy that we haven't pulled, except for probably just basically the Starlights. So hopefully we can pull a couple of good secrets today, though. So we start with Rocks, Rose, Dragon. Hopefully we can pull some of the Black Rose archetype cards. Ruddy Rose is a very cool card, so I only have one copy of that, I believe, so maybe a good cool secret rare to pull. The Drytron one, I don't think I've ever pulled. I think that's like a $20, $30 secret rare. But Diviner the Herald's still the best secret. And there's actually a pretty good Dark Honest. Well, that secret was pretty early in the box. We didn't pull an Ultra yet. That was second pack. Interesting. I always thought this one was very cool. It's not very expensive. I think it's like $4 or $5. But Dark Honest is a very cool looking secret. So we will take that. That's the thing. If we're not going to pull like one of the expensive ones, I'll pull one like that. That's a pretty cool one. So I do hope that they continue what they did with Battle of Chaos, where the last card in the pack can actually be a really good pull. I think that was really cool. Now, it might just be a Battle of Chaos thing, but I think they should continue to do that. So we got War Rock Wento. That archetype is pretty dead, I feel like, now. Was this the first set with War Rock? I don't know. Might be. But it is weird to see that secret that early. Maybe it'll be a triple secret rare box. That can happen, and then, or maybe we finally have a Starlight rare box, which would be absolutely insane. Tri-Brigade. This is actually a pretty good super, actually. I'll set that to the side. I think it used to be a $2 or $3 super, so we will check that out. Tri-Brigade's still meta, right? I think that's still a deck people play. So it could be worth something. Trap Tricks Vesquilo. Interesting. That's our first Ultra of the box. We also obviously want the branded card, because that's in that new Albaz deck. That'd be a good one to pull. It's an Ultra. It's like a $16 Ultra, though, so it's pretty expensive. So Ultras usually aren't super, super expensive. Like, there's an Ultra in Burst of Destiny, the Masquerade one. That one, Masquerade Dragon, I don't know the exact name. That's like a $20 Ultra now, which is absolutely crazy. We don't usually see Ultras that expensive unless it's out of the like Legendary Duelist sets or out of the tins. That's really the only time you see Ultras that are super, super expensive anymore these days. Actually, Ghosts from the Past had Evenly Matched, which is a pretty expensive one. Oh, well, we skipped right to it. Stay Sailor Romarian. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a huge fan of this set. There are a couple pretty cool cards, but the cover art card, I don't think I've ever actually pulled the cover art Ultra, but it's like a $1 card. Last time I checked, could be up now. But it definitely wasn't a super expensive one right now, because I did look it up, but it could be more than it used to be, maybe. Dark Infant Ignister. Not bad. But this set, the Starlights are good, though. Except for one. There's one Starlight rare that's pretty bad, but the rest of them are actually pretty valuable. Obviously, the Black Rose is really the one you want to go for. This is a good Starlight also. And it might not be a bad super. I do think the light charm or the charmer cards actually have decent value as supers. I think the dark charmer from Battle of Chaos. Wait, did I see something? I might have seen a little sparkly on the edge. If this is a Starlight rare, that would be absolutely crazy. It's not, so I'm blind. So we got S-Force Edge Racer. What I was saying about the Dark Charmers, they've been doing, or not Dark Charmer, the Charmer cards. Yeah, I still haven't seen the next Ultra. It's a weird box. They've been pretty valuable Starlights, and the Supers Intel are usually pretty valuable as well. Oh my god, we did it! Albion the Branded Dragon. This one is a $16 to $20 Ultra, which is awesome. This is a really good box so far. The Secret Rare wasn't the best, but I like Dark Honest. I think it's a cool card. But this is a very valuable card right now. It might not stay valuable. Depends how long this deck stays viable. But that's a pretty good. That's the best Ultra in the whole set. So you can't do much better than that. But this box is not in like order like they usually are. They're usually kind of mappable. Not this one. Maybe that's a good sign. Maybe there's a sign for a Starlight Rare. Proofless, so not on this side. It'd be cool if the Starlight actually just was in a random slot. So maybe you could pull an Ultra and a Starlight in the same pack. Kind of do what Battle of Chaos did. Kind of. Maybe that'd be kind of cool. With the next set, which I have a case of as well. I think Dimension Force. Is that the name of the next set? Next main set. I see the next set is Ghost from the Past 2. Or Ghost from the Past, the Second Haunting. But the first, the next main set is Dimension Force. I think is the name of the set. I don't know exactly. It's definitely around that new Pendulum Ritual monster, which is very unique. Obviously it's the first of its kind. And it's the Odd Eyes archetype, which is cool. Diviner of the Herald! Oh my god, you don't get much better than this. That's a $40 secret right there. Oh my god. So I've pulled this one before. Always thought it was one of the prettiest cards. So glad to pull that again. Man, if we can pull a Starlight in this box, you might not get much better than this. Maybe if we pulled like Ruddy Rose or something for the other Secret versus Dark Honest. But I'm glad we pulled Dark Honest. I always like that card. And it's one we haven't pulled yet. So at least we get something new. But please. Now we just need a Starlight Rare. Now I don't even know what other Ultras we would want. We have the best. What would be the second best Ultra in this set? I don't know. It might actually been that Trap Trick when we pulled it. I think that one actually, obviously we'll look it up and then it'll probably be worth like $3. But I thought it was worth a little more than that. I thought it was like a $3 to $4 instead of like a $1 to $2. Or even like 50-cent Ultra. Which is what I kind of think the territory of the box art card is now. Hopefully we can pull another good Ultra. We skipped. Oh my god, we pulled Ultimate Dragonic Utopia Ray. Honestly, that's the Ultra I wanted just because I like getting the box art one. We haven't pulled it yet, so finally. This is one of the best openings I think I've ever had for this set. Now, I gotta look back. I think I have more of these. I think I pulled a bunch of them when this set first came out, but it wasn't expensive then. Now it's pretty expensive. We got Ida the Sun Magician. It's cool artwork. But yeah, this is a good opening. Obviously, this is hunting for Starlights, so we haven't exactly met the goal, but you can't do much better than this, and then unless you pull a Starlight Rare. Bujin the Torofun, I think is how you pronounce that card. But yeah, I don't think we'll see War Rock anymore. It's kind of a dead archetype now. I think there's a War Rock Seeker in this set that actually looks really cool, but I think it's only like $1. It might have gone up a little bit. I remember when I first pulled it, I thought I was like, oh, this is a cool one. I'm pretty sure it's a synchro, and I always like the artwork, but never a very expensive card. We got Rank Up Magical Zexal Force. So we should have one more Ultra. Don't know what honestly we'd be looking for now. I mean, obviously we're looking for a Starlight Rare, but for the Ultras, I'm trying to think of what would be the next best one. Honestly, it'd be the best thing to happen. Oh, there's another Lino. Nice. Best thing to happen would be just pulling the same Ultra twice, which I don't think is possible in these boxes. It probably is possible. It's very unlikely, though. There's too many different Ultras to pull I think for them to put the same one. Ruddy Rose Witch. But man, I really wish we could just pull this Starlight, because man, as soon as we do it, it's gonna go crazy. I think our best chance is probably with I have a case of Battle of Chaos that I haven't opened, but we're gonna do a live stream for that. Maybe that would be like a Hunting for Starlight special. Maybe we'll do. And we got a Maze Attraction Horror House. This might actually not be a bad Ultra. I'll have to look that up. Because I know the Amazement archetype when it first came out had a little bit of hype. Now I think it's pretty much died off. Because the Amazement Ambassador, I think is the name of the card, actually was pretty valuable. I think it's pretty cheap now, though. We're on our last pack, by the way. And we got Sun Avalon Malais. So no Starlight, unfortunately, but the Secret Rares. Oh, I didn't do what my fiance told me, putting the best cards back there, but we can go over them real quick. Here's the two Secret Rares. We got Diviner's the best. Dark Honest is not a bad one. There's definitely much worse than that one. And then we pulled these three Ultras. There's the cover art. And then I think this is probably the most valuable of these three. And then this is definitely the best Ultra, obviously. It's the best Ultra in the whole set. So obviously it's a pretty good card. It's obviously in that new Albaz deck. So it's going to be pretty valuable probably for a while. So didn't get a Starlight this time, but maybe next time. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe and stay tuned for more content coming soon. Have a nice day.